Just a moment. Is it completely accomplished? Isn't it part of your mission to get back to your base? Sure it is. Men as highly trained as you are invaluable to the service. You have unloaded your bombs where they will do the most good. But now, all your diligence and training should be directed to the task of getting back. That may not be so easy, especially if you're forced to make your way back without your aircraft. And you may have to do just that.
Go ahead.
Our number one engine's been hit. It's on fire. It's got our left stabilizer, too.
This is it, Jimmy. Better get out of this zip. We still have time.
Roger, George. Much better not to hang around too long.
Pilots to all stations. Stand by to abandon aircraft. Pilot to navigator. Take a quick reading and give the boys a location check.
No matter how careful we may be, some of our planes are inevitably going to be lost to enemy action. Each man makes sure he puts on his survival kit. They've all been well briefed in evasion and survival techniques, so they stand a good chance of not only landing and living, but of evading the enemy and making their way back to our lines or behind the enemy lines to be picked up by our tactical rescue planes or by submarines. However, in this plane crew, there are some widely varying personalities. Each will succeed in evading according to the degree he has absorbed the information given out at briefing sessions. And the success of his evasion will depend on the intelligent application of the techniques he has learned. Although these men will land in widely separated spots, their first action will be to try to get together again. They were informed at briefings, before they took off, as to the best ways of regrouping once they have landed. Lieutenant Whaley, the first navigator, landed all right. But he won't be regrouping for a long time. Luck is an important factor in evading. And you've got to take advantage of every lucky break. Tail gunner Fernandez and radar observer Alderman were lucky enough to land safely and near one another.
Hey, Fernandez! Get rid of that chute!
Sure, Joe. Sure. Oh, what a mess.
Tain't funny, Joe. We're in a tough spot. Went that mud hole in the whole place and I had to fall into it.
Nobody know you now, I think.
Maybe I better leave some on for a disguise. You better get some on you, too. All right, come on now. Let's get down to some serious thinking.
What's on your mind, kid?
Well, first of all, where are we?
Looks like there's a farm over there.
Yeah, look, there's smoke. Let's sneak through the woods and see what we can find out.
Peggy's with us?
Now, we'll dump it back there, Louis. You wait here. American airmen. Amerikansky. American airmen.
Engels, they're all. Look, you help us go away. Açlık.
Hey, looks like we're in.
See. Think you will help us back to our base?
Damn fine, no. Have to sweat it out.
What went wrong? Well, first they neglected to get away quickly from their landing place. Then they failed to make a proper reconnaissance in the area. Also, there was no need at that particular time to establish contact. What's more, only one man should have approached the peasant, while the other remained hidden. But what about some of the others? Gunner Batchelor also landed safely.
Gotta remember all those things about evasion. Get my bearings first, then get me a hideout till dark. Day travel's dangerous. Go faster and farther at night. Dogs, huh? Gotta move fast. Can't take this. Hide it. Maybe get it later. Better swim for it. Dogs will lose my scent in water. So good. but not quite. Now! Not supposed to kill when invading. Dangerous. But it's him or me. Him or me. Him. Lots of enemy in the area. Not safe for hideout. Gotta move. Wait. His uniform. Good for disguise, but dangerous. Nab me for spy. Gotta take a chance. Whoa. Keep my dog tag some insignia. To establish my identification. Gotta get rid of this uniform as soon as possible. There. Now, let's see. Get my bearings now. That way, I guess.
Now, how are some of the others of the crew making out? Here are two who landed successfully and teamed up. Sergeant Houston, flight engineer, and Sergeant Wilbur, radio operator, have overcome the initial shock of landing and are operating as a well-trained and resourceful team.
Looks like somebody's moving out or moving in.
No. See those timbers? They're fixing the place. Nobody around the dump.
Look, this gives me an idea. Yeah, it might work. Look, you see that junk over there? It looks like clothes.
So what? Probably stink.
Yeah, you'll stink a lot worse than a lousy prison.
Okay, you talk me into it. Watch it. No dogs around to give us away.
Good.
They did right. First, they scouted the area. Then they approached a poorer home. The better houses are usually taken over as billets by enemy troops. Then they realized that native clothing is the best disguise for evading. You cannot get shot for wearing civvies. Rules of international warfare permit you to wear them, providing it's only to evade capture.
How about this?
Oh, it's fine. Try it on. See if it works. Now, here's one for me. Here's a pair of pants. They look a little big for me. You try them.
Hey, don't forget your dog tags.
Yeah.
They'll prove we're military and not spies.
Somebody's Sunday hat.
Looks good.
Pull it down over your ears. Hide that giveaway haircut.
Yeah, we better keep away from people as much as we can.
Sure. Yeah. Do a lot of traveling at night.
Now, where are we going and how are we going to get there?
Which direction is northwest?
That way.
According to this map, this is our shortest way home. Now, if we move off
Yeah, it looks pretty populated through there.
No, but near the coast here, it'll be easier for us to make contact with the underground.
Yeah, you're right. And maybe we get picked up by a sub.
Sure.
Now, that's our general direction.
Well, let's get going.
Hey, dish that stuff there.
Uh-oh.
Wheelbarrow.
Yeah, let's get some of this stuff out of here. It worked.
Another idea?
Yeah. With this thing, we could do lots of traveling in the daytime. Make us look more like peasants.
I don't know. We'd attract too much attention. Most of the young guys around here are in the army.
Well, how about this? A guy that isn't pushing this thing can have his arm in a sling. That'd be a good alibi for not being in uniform.
Sounds good. This thing would sure make it a lot easier to carry our gear. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Another member of the crew also made a safe landing. Taking a little time out to pull himself together, co-pilot Allen used good common sense in concealing himself effectively. He is then able to look for a buddy he has seen come down not far away.
Hey, Jimmy! Jimmy! George! I'm in a bad way. I got out cold when I hit the tree. Can't you get loose from your harness? I hurt my arm. If I can only reach that tree. Take it easy, kid. Those junkheads aren't far away. Come on, boy, watch yourself. Take it easy. You all right, kid? It's my right leg. It's... Oh, not so good, chum. Ouch! There's a busted, Jimmy.
Afraid so, George. Wait. I'll get the first aid gear out of your survival kit. Be back in a moment.
Okay.
Alan, you all right?
Judas, Gordon, you scared me silly. Glad to see you, fellas. Come on. We got a seriously bent skipper over here.
Hey, never mind that. Mine's open.
Oh, okay.
Here you are, Captain. That ought to keep it from slipping around.
Feels better already. Where'd you learn your first aid, Gordon?
Don't laugh. It was in the Boy Scouts. Took a refresher after I got into the Air Force.
Well, George, looks like you're in bad shape for traveling.
Get down quick and keep quiet. They're gone.
Give me a hand.
Easy now.
My arm.
Watch it. Take it easy.
We gotta take cover. Take stock of the situation.
Looks pretty good right over there.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here, get your arm around her shoulder.
My arm, watch my arm. Ow!
Okay, easy.
Oh, brother.
Easy, Captain. What are we gonna do now, Captain?
Wait till Alan gets back with the survival kit.
Not so loud, will you? Enemy's thicker than flies around here.
You're right.
George, I think we ought to get out of here as soon as we can.
Well, I suggest we spend the day here. Get some rest, then move on.
Travel by night, huh?
Right. We'll go quicker and quieter that way without attracting enemy attention. Now, let's make a plan. Get the map.
Well, first of all, then, where are we going?
I think the smartest thing to do is head for the border. To the southwest.
Southwest. In that direction.
Captain, you hit it right on the head.
That should bring us out about here.
But that means traveling about 1,100 miles.
1,100 miles?
We'll be in occupied territory by then.
Well, that's something. We ought to get some help there.
Sounds pretty good.
Okay, let's get everything set for a start early this evening.
How about a quick scout? See if we can spot some of the others.
Roger. In the meantime, Turner, you tear up that chute. We may need some cloth.
Chum, it'll come in handy when your socks wear out.
After Allen gets back, into the sack. We'll watch turn and turn. Gordon, you take the first tour.
Yes, sir.
Keep your eyes and ears open for snakes. Human as well as reptile. And keep a good lookout for some of the boys that might join up. See you later. Be careful of that pea shooter, Gordon. You know what it's for.
Yeah, for survival purposes.
For food, not for offense.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to check it. I landed kind of hard.
They are planning well. They know the enemy will not give up easily and will make every effort to capture them.
It's that time, Skip. How you feeling?
Murder. My leg, it's killing me.
Not so good, huh?
It's very ungood, Jimmy.
Okay, let's not get maudlin. You guys, the three of you. You shove on, I'll stay.
Not Skip, we'll tote you right along with us.
Now listen, Gordon. That's an order. Do you hear me? An order. Now here's the straight dope. You guys leave me as much stuff out of your survivor kits as you can spare. I'll hold up here until I can get along on my own.
But, boss...
I'll be okay. I think we're far enough away from any village or farms. I don't think there's much chance of the enemy finding me. Now let's get the show on the road. The side paths, though. Avoid the main roads and the big towns.
Well, we can't leave you here like this. Look, maybe
Look, kid, you're not leaving me. I'm staying.
Okay, boss.
So long, Skip.
What's up, fellas?
Road over there. We're waiting for you.
Let's go, huh?
Wait a minute. Let's wait till we get into deep shadow before we cross it.
Right.
And careful of flushing out birds and things. They'll give us away.
Yeah. Hold it, fellas.
That sounds like the skipper's 22.